okay, I'm good. Let's go! Yeah, yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out.
Hey guys, what's up? So this another Pokemon battle from Pokemon Online, a new simulator which is much more better looking than Shoddy, and well, that's my opinion. So he uses Taunt, I predicted, and I use Gyro Ball. I get almost half of his health off him, and Gyro Ball is the only thing I can do to him apart from Explosion next. So I use it. He used Fire Blast and his attack misses, and I use Gyro Ball and I get a crit and I KO him. So I use Earthquake here, predicting the Protect, but he uses Wish. Then my taunt ends and I know he's gonna use Protect or Surf. So I use Stealth Rock and he takes a teeny weeny bit out of me with Surf. So I know he's gonna Surf more or either Wish, so I use Explosion just to take a lot of HP off Vaporeon. And let's see how much HP I take off. 31, 28, 26. I take off lots of HP, and he has 32 left with leftovers recovery. So I'm just deciding here what Pokemon to take, because 3 of them can KO Vaporeon. I'm not counting Flygon. So I send in Zapdos. It's a sub-roost set, so I sub, predicting either the Wish or the Protect. So I use sub and he protects, so I have the upper hand here because I'm going to attack first and I'm going to use Thunderbolt and I KO him. So that makes the score 5-4 to me. So he sends out Flygon. Probably he's going to use Stone Edge, and yeah, I was right. So I just use Roost to see how much he's going to do to me with Stone Edge, since I haven't known Flygon to do lots of damage to Zapdos, but he takes 51% of my health, and I can stall him out if I want, but I opt against it and I go for Flygon of my own just to take the Stone Edge since it resists Rock type, and I use U-turn, predicting the switch to take the momentum of the game in my hand. He sends out Scizor and U-turn does 13, and I send out Heatran knowing he can't do anything to me unless he's Scarf, but I'm also Scarf, which means that I'm gonna KO him unless he switches. So I go for Flamethrower, and he should be KO'd, and yes, he is KO'd. So he sends out Flygon, and I'm gonna send out my own Flygon, expecting the Earthquake, and yes, he does use Earthquake. Most Flygons use U-turn instead. So he sends out Breloom, I use U-turn just to get the momentum of the game in my hand again. And I send out Heatran again, knowing that his Flygon can't take a Flamethrower very easily. And I tell him don't quit, because he says, well, you just won. And I say, this is on record, so don't quit please. And he says, I don't, which is good. So I use Flamethrower to KO Breloom, and he only has 2 Pokemon left. So either he's gonna predict the Flygon switch and use Outrage, but no, he uses Earthquake, wary of the Flygon switch, but then I switch into Vaporeon to take the Earthquake, and I use Wish to stall and also to recover HP, and I can hurt him without any worries. He thinks I'm doing this for ladder points, but I tell him no, I'm recording this. So I use Protect just to be careful, just taking precautions because I was wary of him getting a crit to kill me, because I was at less than 50% health, and he uses Earthquake, and I use Wish. So next turn I can use Surf. He sends out Gengar and he uses Energy Ball, and it takes me to 73 HP, and I use Surf. So depending on my wish recovery to get me back, and yes, it does get me back to 325 HP, which is a little above 50. So he uses energy ball and I protect, and he uses energy ball and it's not gonna kill me, and I say good game sir,